Hey y'all, today we're just going to do a quick energy check-in for the sign of Pisces for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter, whatever resonates for you. And it's just going to be a 9-card block between you and some person on your mind. The first 3 cards is their energy, the next 3 is going to be your energy, and then the last 3 is like the outcome or like the product of yours and their energy pretty much mixed together. And then I'm going to close it off at the end with some general advice cards. I've already like pre-shuffled these decks before we started to save time for y'all. And let's go ahead and see what's going for Pisces. Alright, so this person you're dealing with feels very betrayed. Even if there's no reason technically in the cards saying that they should be or shouldn't be, because I'm reading it from just a non-biased point of view, so don't think I'm saying that you did betray this person. I'm just saying they feel very betrayed. They have their mind on trying to move forward in some direction, but they honestly don't know where to go. They got the Two of Wands, the King of Pentacles reversed, and the Ten of Swords. So, you see what I'm saying? When you're in that Two of Wands, you need to make a decision about some Ace of Wands journey you want to take. You know what I mean? But they're kind of not really sure about which way to go because they're not very grounded right now. They're not very stable in their energy because this is reversed. And this person could also have the tendency to be kind of superficial when it comes to money. Like, not just because they want to be with you for money, but that adds to it the fact that you make so and so a year. So that with whatever they make a year, they're looking at it from a 3D perspective of material gains more than even emotions, because all 3 of their cards are not emotions. It could be a fire sign or an earth sign. But then this Ten of Swords, you see what I'm saying? They feel like they were betrayed. They feel like they didn't get 1 stab in the back, they got 10, you know? And so they're trying to kind of figure out what's next, but they just can't get their head on their shoulders and get their energy stable for that to happen, to figure out what's next for them. So as far as this, I feel like they believe this is over and done with, that whatever has happened between y'all, there was too much betrayal and they have to go find another path, but they're really lost about what that path is. Then I also noticed the Five of Cups is underneath the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords reversed, so there could have been some lies between y'all, just confusion in general. But feeling left out in the cold, feeling like, you know, not just left out in the cold, but crying over spilled milk kind of energy. This is the person that always needs to turn around and look at the 2 cups that are still standing, which represents their own masculine and feminine energy. If they would work on getting that fixed, these 3 cups would fix themselves. I always think of that when I see that card. All right, Pisces, your energy is the 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups reversed. The first thing that comes to my mind is you're acting like a hardcore Capricorn earth sign person who's really focused on your work. It may be because whatever happened between you and this person have made you feel like there's just not anybody out there for me right now. I feel like you're really focused on like trying to do the self-care thing, but more than the self-care, I feel like you're very career driven right now. 3 of Pentacles beside the Queen of Pentacles, that's building a solid foundation, earthly solid foundation. And the Queen of Pentacles, I just keep notice her, she's staring at that pentacle. You know what I mean? I feel like you're really focusing on your career. You may be trying to put all your energy into that because of whatever happened with you and this person emotionally. You may be a little bit emotionally closed off in general, not towards just this person, but just in general. And that's normal, because if something went down between y'all, you may still be working through that a little bit. So I don't feel like you're putting any kind of energy towards this person in an emotional sense. I feel like you are not doing that. So the cards that came out for like the outcome energy is the 6 of Pentacles upright, the Justice card upright, and the Devil in reverse. So with these 2 cards being right side by side, the first thing I feel is that you are going to feel a sense of balance. It may take a little time, but if you keep doing what you're doing, and even if you and this person should get together again, right now I don't feel like is the time. Because look at here, there may have been a lot of toxicity with you and this person in the past, but it's in the reverse now for these last three cards. So with you working on yourself and you trying to work on your career and all that kind of stuff, it's going to get you out of that toxic cycle of whatever it is. Toxic for you can be different for everybody else. So just take it for how it is for you. Whatever this energy represents to you, this is coming out of toxicity. And with these two cards side by side, that's like really emphasizing. I feel like that's the tarot's way of emphasizing there's going to be a sense of balance. It's going to balance out. And it's not just the Six of Pentacles. That would just be, even give and take, things like that. But it's also with this Justice. That's a major arcana card. But I feel like whatever energy is around you now, as far as people and relationships, even if they're platonic, I feel like you have become very aware of energy exchange between people. And if something is very one-sided or toxic in any way, you literally go ahead and cut that off, because that's why I feel like the Knight of Cups is in the reverse on your side, because you really are not giving any kind of emotional energy towards this person. But this person feels a little lost. They may feel betrayed and they may feel like they got to move on. But, your Queen of Pentacles upright, their King of Pentacles reversed. There's clearly a match there. There's clearly two people with the potential, keyword being potential, to make it together, because a two of a suit, that's always a sign of a potential to make it together. But this person's energy is not very good. Like I said, I feel like they could be very superficial in general. So we're just going to get 5 more cards, and it's just going to be general advice cards. These cards can go towards anything at all. Whenever they come out, I just think of whatever my intuition leads me to say, this advice for any part of your life. It doesn't have to just be towards a connection. All right, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. Oh, Lord. 2 flip. The Hangman, the Lovers, the Four of Swords, those 3 flipped out by themselves, so we're going to take them. The Emperor reversed, and the Hierophant reversed. I feel like off the top, I feel like this is saying with the Hangman and the Lovers card with the Four of Swords, those 3 kind of came out together, and I feel like the message is that you may even start to see this from another perspective. This might have been a very intense connection between you and this person, because the Lover's card is upright, and those kind of connections always teach us so much if we allow it to, by getting in Hangman mode, by seeing things from another perspective, by learning to appreciate whatever fuck shit we went through, because whatever that fuckerhead bitch did, that's like thinking the way I think whenever I think about what people have done in the past. That I'm just saying, if you turn around and get in Hangman mode, even though it was an intense connection and you went through hell, you can see it from that other perspective and start to heal. And actually you get to a point where there will come a day, you may not believe it at the time it happens, but there will come a day where you will be thankful that whatever happened in your life with this person happened, because you wouldn't be where you are, you wouldn't have learned what you learned, and you wouldn't have evolved the way you have. Also, with the Emperor reversed and the Hierophant reversed, you may have to do things outside of the box. In whatever area, you take it how it resonates. You don't have to be like inside the box like the crowd. And release control and let the universe take over. If you're not sure about where to go or what to do next, if you have some kind of question about some kind of decision in your life, if you just let the wheel go for the universe will let you know which way to go. And it may not be the way you automatically believe it's going to be. It may not be something that's practical in human terms, you know what I mean? But whatever it is will be for your highest good. And I do feel like you really are healing. And I do also feel like if you haven't seen it from another perspective, whatever this person has put you through, I feel like the universe is asking you to try and sit with yourself and see this from another perspective. Get in that Hangman mode and appreciate that intense ass connection that put you through whatever, because it's taught you so much and you wouldn't be where you are today without it. All right, Pisces, that's been your general energy check-in, and thank you so much for watching.